So my six-way story is on not enough hard keys. So wasted employee genius would be when we don't have enough hard keys for a room, because we have some rooms that only have one key. And with that, we cannot, we only have one key and we rent the room, then when we have to do our inspection slash stayovers and they're not in that room, we can't just grab a key and go in there and do it because we don't have an extra key. So then we can't do that. Underutilized technology, then that would be, we have an electronic key system, but we are not using it for all of our rooms, because some of our rooms have it, but not all of it does. So we aren't using it, and that would help solve some of our issues that have with not having enough of the keys. Because, hey boys, shh. That would help with some of our issues that we have with not having enough of the keys, because then we could just get on the key system and make a key instead of having to worry about having the hard key to make a copy of. So under communication and delayed feedback would be the delay in Crystal finding out that we only have one key to a room, because we are not finding out until last minute. Sometimes we will sit there, we will think we have multiple keys, and then we will go to use it, find out it don't work for that key, or in everything, or that don't work for that key, don't work for that room, because we can't get it. We will go to try and use it and it won't work. So then we find out, we will them down and we find out, hey, there's only one key for that door. So she finds out late, she's not here all the time, so it takes a minute for us to be able to. And then we rent that room, and then when the room's rented and she is here, she can't just go take that key to go make copies. She has to wait until that room is not rented. So we're sitting here with rooms with only one key, but she can't go make a copy because we only have that one key that the guests have. The defects would be if the guest decides to take off with the key, then we would have no keys for that room, and now JJ would have to replace the doorknob, or if a guest happened to lock themselves out of the room with the key in it, that's the only key. So then we don't have a key to get back in there, so that becomes a big problem of us trying to figure out how to get in that room, or JJ bringing into that room through the door, which is not a good solution. Over processing would be all the steps of trying to do the inspections. So walking to the rooms, figuring out that they're not there, and then coming back, realizing, oh, wait, that's a room that only has one key. We can't do those inspections. And then being difficult to do business with would be if when we only have the one key and it gets taken by the guest, lost, whatever the case may be, then we have to take that room offline and wait till JJ is able to get a new doorknob and be at Colonial to put it on. Then if the guest locks themselves out, we don't have another key to get them in, and it looks bad on us and can make them upset at us because now they're not able to get into their stuff. And then that is my 6-way story.